What if I told you that after this video, you're going to be a pro in making samosa and spring roll wraps? Hello DIYers, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, you're welcome. If you're returning, you're welcome as well. If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button so that you'd be notified of recipes whenever we share. So you're going to break an egg into a bowl. You're going to beat that. The aim is to beat it until you can see bubbles like so, and then once it's like this, you're going to turn some sugar in the bowl of flour. You're going to add some salt, then you're going to mix that to combine, and then you're going to add the egg that has been beat. Then you're going to add some water and you're going to mix as well. Don't worry about the detailed recipe. I'm going to drop it in the description box so you can do well to check it out. So you're going to mix this, and then you're going to add more water because you're looking for a runny consistency, not too watery, not too thick, just somewhere in between. So you might be wondering why we added an egg to the batter. Basically what the egg does, it helps to make your wrap crispy, and it also helps to serve as a binder for your samosa and spring roll wrap so it doesn't break. Okay, so once you have your batter looking this way, you know that you're on track. You're going to heat up a pan and you're going to start to fry, make the samosa wraps and spring roll wraps in batches. So you're going to use the brush and you're going to dip it into your batter, and you're going to carefully lather the pan with the batter. You don't want to make it too thick, but make sure that you close up all of the empty spaces like you can see in the video, and you're going to allow that to heat on low to medium heat. You don't want it to be on high heat. And once you start to observe these bubbles, then you know that it's ready. So carefully, you're going to be careful because the pan is going to be hot and you don't want to burn yourself. So carefully, you're going to start to peel the wrap from the edge, and then you just raise it up carefully, and then you drop in a clean plate. Then you're going to sprinkle some flour over the top of the wrap because you're going to continue to layer them on top of themselves, and then the flour would help to prevent the wraps from sticking together. So this is me just removing it, and then if you notice that there's a tear or maybe it's stuck, you're going to try to lift it again from another side carefully, and you're going to put it again in the remaining pile, sprinkle some flour. Basically, you're just going to be repeating the same process. Use the brush, lather the pan, and then you allow it to cook until you see the bubbles, and then you start to peel it off carefully from the pan, and it's easy just like that. So you have to be careful, you have to be mindful so you don't hurt yourself in the process. But this method is fail proof. I mean, the batter recipe is just perfect for the filling. Don't worry, I'm going to share another recipe for the perfect filling that fits this particular recipe, and I hope you check it out. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel so that when I upload it, you're going to be the first to see it. So you're going to do that for all of the batter until all of your wraps are ready, like you can see in the video. Alright guys, so our wraps are ready, and look at how beautiful they are. They're just perfect. They're not too thick, they're light, they're everything that you want in a samosa or spring roll wrap. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to use a knife and you're going to cut that into two. So we're going to use one half for the samosa, and we're going to use the other half for the spring rolls. So for the samosa wraps, you're going to still divide it again into two so that you have it looking like a quarter, like a quarter part. So you're going to cut that into two like you'd see me doing in the video as well. Okay, so this is the half for our samosa. You're going to cut that into two again so that you now have two 1/4 parts of of our delicious wraps, and you're just going to stack them up together, and that's it. Your samosa wraps are ready, your spring roll wraps are ready. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope it was helpful. If you still haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so, and I'll see you in my next post. Thanks for watching. Bye.